Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading at number 873. My name is Elizabeth, and before getting into this reading, the chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed. So if you are a recurring viewer, you enjoy my work, and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do decide to stick around and support my channel, welcome and thank you very much. I feel that there is a heavy sadness here. Someone here feels like they could be dealing with a lot of grief, maybe nostalgia or memories. Feels significant here. I'm also thinking of the Six of Cups. It feels like you are reflecting on good times. You know, what someone going through grief would do. And it's okay to let yourself think about the past. But of course, don't get attached to it in a way that's not healthy for you, that's not fair to you. But if you need to really just sit in it for a while, that's okay. All that matters is that you don't plan to stay there. Give yourself the space and the time that you need to grieve, to process, to find closure, and to find a way forward. Getting into interpreting the number 873, the number 8 is about walking away and letting go and trusting that whatever is lost will be replaced, or that there will be something to gain, or that there is something good to come of this. This is really making me think of yin and yang. There's always light in the dark. But it feels like this, it's like encouragement to find closure, but it's not like, it's not pushy, if that makes sense. It's just almost like a nudge just to make sure that you keep going in the direction that is truly best for you, but also, you know, it's like a balance, making sure that you give yourself what you need, whether it's time or whatever. The number 7 is about wisdom and learning and gaining a deeper understanding, and I think that you are in a position where trying to find deeper meaning can really benefit you well. You are in a deep, reflective state for more than just the loss. I personally believe that loss or change is meant to encourage us to question life beyond this reality. I feel that we are meant to be curious about what happens after we die, and you know, what happens before we are born. I almost wanted to say before we die. So that's interesting. I do get a heavy sense of death here, which in tarot, that card is about endings. I just looked down at the timer and I saw the number 444, which is about stability and security. It can be about your home, your relationships, your own emotional stability and security. It can also be the presence of your ancestors, which that makes a lot of sense because I feel like your ancestors on a soul level always want you to find a healthy way to process difficult thoughts and emotions, and maybe even change some difficult beliefs that are hard to let go. It does feel like for somebody, this is an opportunity to help you gain more spiritually. Yeah, I just saw in my mind's eye the word faith, because I saw on one of these index cards before I started recording, which that feels like confirmation that this is an opportunity for you to build a stronger connection with your faith, with the universe, your spirit guides, your past loved ones. This is a time for you to use your imagination, but not in a way that is unreal. Which is a pretty deep way to put it. Let yourself be curious about why. Why you? Why now? Why this? Let yourself find the reason. That's what that number 7 feels like it's about. Number 3 is about communication and self-expression, healing and growing and expanding. But it feels like it's more about expressing yourself and healing. But I think that's all you just need to focus on right now, is finding a way to express yourself so you can understand how you feel on a deeper level, and ultimately what you believe on a deeper level, and allowing yourself to grow as a person, as a soul. Whoever is watching this, I think faith, it really, really is what you need right now, and not faith in the future, but faith in the universe. That this is happening for a reason. Even if you don't understand it yet. Even if you haven't put meaning yet. Just let yourself reflect. That's really what this feels like a message here for. Just let yourself grieve and reflect. Adding up these numbers, 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 3 is 19. Wait, no, it's 18. I was thinking of the number 9 because 1 plus 8 is 9. And the number 9 is about purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. Whatever, this feels like it has something to do with patterns or experiences that are not just your own. 1 second. I do feel like you are being called to take this as an opportunity to evolve as a human being, as part of humanity. And with me really having to clear my throat there, that feels like strong confirmation, with your throat chakra and using your voice, expressing yourself, write, talk to somebody, whatever works for you. And if you don't know what works for you, this is definitely an opportunity to start exploring and, figuring that out. Especially so you have something to come back to in the future. It's almost like giving yourself a sense of stability in a world that isn't always so stable. I think another important message here is about trusting that everything happens for a reason, because there is purpose behind this. You and your experiences. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card from these index cards to see what comes through for you and what else there may be to say about the number 873. The number 9 could be particularly significant. That's just confirmation for whoever that resonates for. So I have wands. I'm going to get another card to go with this. And I wish I could share more with you. This does feel like someone or something that I was going to say you desired in the past, but it's definitely still something or someone that you desire right now. But there is a focus here on your passion. What drives you, what moves you. And it feels like there's a lot of emphasis here on what moves you, what means a lot to you. This, I wish I could share more with you. This could be about someone that you lost too soon, or something that came to an end too soon, or there could be some sort of barrier standing in the way of being able to share more with someone or something. I just had a little bit of a word there, which for me